Hey guys, Gravender here. Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. And so I just want to apologize first off for last episode. I believe I forgot to plug my headphones into the computer so that it would work off of the Elgato and you guys would be able to hear the sound. And I believe I left the headphones plugged into my my controller, which would mean that you guys wouldn't get to hear the sound. So that kind of sucks for you guys, and I do apologize. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to try my best not to let that happen again, because Lord knows I don't want you guys to miss out on all the neat little gunshots and the sound of my mini bike, which is so cool. But I don't know. I do apologize for that. I didn't really touch on the fact in the last episode too that I have fully explored everything. This was the last little area down here that we needed to actually explore, and this was the last town. There was absolutely nothing here. It was a water town actually. It was kind of neat. There is a 4-story building here, and if you can imagine how the blocks work in this game, is that if you're underwater and you have blocks, then there's not going to be water around. So it was like waterfall, glitching out here. Waterfall all the way around this, except for right here. There was no waterfall where it was touching the road. But there was waterfall on all 3 sides of this. And you could actually jump to the very top of this building from the main road. And there's a Poppin' Peels here, if I'm not mistaken. It was a Poppin' Peels, and you can't even tell it's there because it's so far down, but it's still there. I didn't attempt to go into it because I would have broke a leg getting there. But today I found something really neat, and I tried to record it already, and it screwed up on me, and it messed me up. So I wasn't very happy with that, but I found what I have titled the Cave of Wonders right here. Put me a little cave up here, and as you can see here, I am still crafting from the first run through of that place, and I still have stuff that I need to get off of the ceiling. So that's what we're going to be going back for today. I am going to be making some of this 762. So that I can, I want to get about 250 of them. I want to have stacks of 250. I am going to have an extra stack of shotgun shells and an extra stack of 44 shells, so that we'll have those. I do want to, man, I can't really do it right now. I'll have to do it some other time. I want to take this up another row because I'm having trouble sometimes misjudging that jump, and I'm ending up kind of falling into the spikes a lot, and it's not really a burden, to be honest, because we've got so many med kits. But in a clutch moment where I would have to like absolutely run up there and get into the building with a horde like coming after me, it would be kind of essential that I could actually do that instead of falling into the pit and being like trapped by the zombies. But the biggest issue that I have found with this Cave of Wonders, and yeah, it has, I did name it that because I am a huge Disney nerd from back in the day. If you're not familiar with the Cave of Wonders, that is from Aladdin. Sorry, I got kind of sidetracked there trying to make sure. I cleared that out the other day with coal on it the first time I found this place, and that kind of looked like there was a little bit more coal there that I'd missed, so I wanted to actually check and see. Like, I don't know how I've missed this place. I have drove around this probably a million times, and I have never once seen it. Now, I have set everything up in here so that we have lights, so I don't have to worry about being in the dark while we're doing this little scavenging party here. But there was 2 sides to this. There was 2 sides and I have effectively got all of the nitrate powder that was on the ground here, as you can see, and there was a little sub hole right there. You can see it a little bit better with my light turned off. There's a sub hole over there, and it's just a tiny hole, but you can see there is still tons of stuff on the roof here, and I want to get everything that I possibly can. I did have a little bit of issue getting out of here the first time, so I had to dig up just a tiny bit on one spot, and this is what I'm currently working on. I could actually start from this side because there is a ton of stuff over here as well that I want to show you guys, but you can get to this nitrate that's on the roof, and it's not as hard as you would think it is either, honestly. All you have to do is just build off the walls, because I mean essentially you're just building a platform, and it's not that bad as up. Went down one too many. It's not as bad as you would think it is. Like, you're not going to go through a ton of wood, period, ever in this game. There's wood everywhere, and even if you do run out of wood, you can plant more trees like I've done. So crap. There is another benefit to this that I found out yesterday whenever I tried to record it the first time. There is coal in them there hills as well, so that's pretty neat, but I'm having trouble getting to that. But here we go. Let's get right to this. And you see, I just got one WAP there, and it's the same as finding one little stack out in the wild, right? So normally whenever you're out motoring around and you're looking for coal and for nitrate, and you're having issues finding it, when you do find it, you're only getting stacks of 3. So you're only getting 3 stacks of 40. It's crazy how much you actually get in comparison to coal, and the rate to actually make the gunpowder is exactly the same portions for coal and for. Oh, that's not going to stick. Oh, shoot. What do I need to do here? Herpaderp. Did it again. Where can this go? That's probably going to have to go right there. Yep, good. There we go. It's the same rate. There we go. Now I've got it. It's the same rate. So it's like the rate is 1 and 1 or 2 and 2. So if you find 2 or 20, we'll see real quick. Let's check the recipes. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head. It's just, yeah, 2 and 2. So you're getting 40 per stack out of the nitrate powder and the coal, but you only find stacks of 3 in the nitrate powder, and there's always more coal. There's probably double the coal that you would find. I'm not really sure. I've never really counted it. The nitrate I've actually counted a lot more than the coal, because the coal usually takes a lot longer. But I would assume there is at least double, if not triple, the amount of coal to a pile that you get in the nitrate. So that part really sucks. I want to take that up because I don't want that piece right there. We're not leaving anything behind. I am not leaving any of this in here. I absolutely want all of this nitrate, because I don't know if I'll ever find another hole like this. This is probably the best thing that's ever happened in this game so far. I haven't been able to find any nitrate in the ground. We've got our little little spot where we go, you know, where we mine, and I haven't had any luck in the mine. All I have been able to find in the mine is the trying to make sure I don't fall here either. The only thing I've been able to find in the mine, you know, is stone and sand and lead and scrap metal, which is fine. I mean, all of that stuff's good and it has its place, but you know, really, it's not going to matter getting all that stuff if you can't use it effectively, at least. You know, it takes so long to mine that crap that it's not even funny now. I'm worrying myself here just a little bit, being out this far and potentially losing a step. I don't want to go out too far and end up falling. I would like to go and put at least a row of pillar or something in between this, but really this could be like a good little base too. I mean, the zombies aren't going to be able to get down here very easily, and you're already building up, so you could turn this into potentially a little base area. I mean, it'd be kind of nice. I think it would be kind of cool. And there is, I did get a little bit lucky on this. There is a couple of spots that it looks like there is actually some coal in the roof, so that's a good thing. I was kind of happy about that. I was pleased at the fact that there is coal up here, you know, on the roof. I'm not exactly sure. You can see that right there's the coal. I'm not exactly sure how far underground we are. That would actually be the deciding factor on how well this place could be. But I mean, honestly, if you just stuck some concrete blocks under here and built you like a little house, it wouldn't be terrible. It would be kind of nice, actually. Woo, I thought I was going to fall there. I thought it was going to push me right off. But I wanted to make sure that I had enough wood blocks, actually, to be able to do some kind of damage in this place today. I want to get this, at least this side, finished off. It's going to take a while, but that's fine, because this is like the mother lode as far as nitrate powder goes. This is the best haul that I've ever found. I ended up, just from ground level, yesterday, when I tried to do this the first time, I ended up with 3,240. Yeah, it was insane. It was absolutely insane how much nitrate powder we actually ended up with when everything was all said and done. And we're getting tons more right now. Whoa! Oh, we gotta watch that stuff not come down and actually take me out. We've got metal here too. I mean, this would be a good little place to probably come and just like mine up. We just mine it all the way up, because we are building a platform here that we can work off of. It's just whether or not it's going to eventually fall on me. That'll be the sad thing. If I can make it to the other side, then we'll know we're good. But for now, I don't know when it's going to collapse. And if it collapses, I do believe that I will survive, because I have fallen off of it once before when I was trying to record the video yesterday. I did accidentally fall. Wasn't a very good thing. I thought I was going to break my leg, but thankfully I didn't break my leg. It was kind of really surprising to me that I was up this high, because that's a pretty good drop. I mean, you got to look. We were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 blocks up, and I fell over there. Fell all the way to the ground. And that's why there's 2 pillars there side by side, because I fell. But I fell and I didn't break a leg, which was a good thing, because I didn't have anything to make a splint with. And that, I don't think it would have made getting out of here any more difficult than it already is. But you don't want to fall and break a leg. Not when you're trying to work, man. That's the ultimate kick in the balls. Working and fall and break your leg. And we got that one dude over there. It's still stuck in the wall. If you can see it there, he is absolutely stuck in that wall. The game has been really glitchy here lately. I don't know if you guys are playing this game and you all have been having any issues or not, but the game has been extra laggy lately. It's pretty gnarly, actually. The ground was doing some hibbity-dibbity juking and jiving around yesterday. Like, I mean, literally, the ground was moving around. It was crazy. I wish the recording would have actually worked so that I could have showed you guys. But the ground was like doing some weird stuff, man. I don't know. I've never seen it do it before. It's like terraforming on us all on its own. We've got a couple little spots, but really the biggest thing is this extra like coal here that I found. That's going to help us out big time. I can always use crushed sand. Crushed sand's never a bad thing. Oh, it broke one of my blocks though. Son of a gun. I think it broke one of my blocks. I'm not sure. And we've got plenty of... Well, looks like that was the last of the coal. Nope, we got a little bit more left here. Okay. It's always difficult for me to decipher what is what exactly whenever I'm doing this kind of stuff, because I'm not exactly... I know that's the scrap metal. But whenever it comes to doing the rest of it, like deciphering what's what in between things, like that right there I know was coal. But you know, it's hard to tell sometimes when they're right on top of each other what they are, or if you're actually in the right spot to get stuff, because I do want as much of this coal as I can get too, because coal is not the easiest thing to find under here either, or out in the wild. We'll say that it's not. When you get out and you have to start looking around for things, it's not exactly the easiest thing to find, but it's a lot easier to find than this nitrate is. So I definitely want to get all of the nitrate that I possibly can. And I recommend anybody else, like if you find places like this in the game, definitely check them out, because this is like the mother lode. This has absolutely been the mother load of nitrate. Like, what are we at right now? 560. So there's at least going to be over 4,000. 4,000 nitrate in this hole alone. Just this one little hole. I mean, it's obviously not little. There's two sides to it, but I would go to say there's at least going to be 4,000. Probably more. Maybe a little bit more. Trying to see if there's... I know there's that little tiny one left over there on the other side. I wonder if I could actually just make a bridge across at this point, because I'm really kind of wasting stuff. Didn't I see one more? Yeah, right there. Because I don't want to leave anything. Can't reach it yet. Can't reach the other side. So we're just going to go across the wall here. That's what I'm going to do. We'll just go across the wall, and we're just going to do this side until we get over there. And I want to fill in all the gaps at least, because I don't want it falling down on me. And it looks like we're actually a little bit higher up than that side is, so I'm going to have to make a drop down, I think. I don't know how I went so many more high on that side, but not on this side. Okay, so that actually works out. Because I think there's a little bit more coal over here too. We're going to finish this off though. Might as well have one underneath of it just for support, right? It can't hurt. Well, that one there can. That one will bug me a little bit. Where's that one at? It should be hitting me right on the head by now. Where are you? There it is. I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting the dirt. Come on. There it is. Okay, cool. So this side is essentially son of a biscuit eater. How did I miss that one? Just a little teeny tiny one. That's the other good thing about this. There are so many little teeny tiny ones that are just kind of stuck there, and you have to try and find them. But I think there's some more coal up in here, and I'm gonna try and get that. But yeah, that's the Cave of Wonder, guys. This place was absolutely amazing to me. I love it. Anytime I can find stuff like this, it's really cool, and it helps us out along the way in the game big time, especially as far as Horde Night goes, because we're gonna have enough, way more ammo to be able to do anything we absolutely want. Now I think, okay, yeah, we are done here with that inventory stuff. I want to craft, you know what, let's see here, let's make some more gunpowder. Yeah, I want stacks of 250. I don't want to run out. I want to be like Crazy Eddie here with as much gunpowder as I could possibly get. So I think this right here might be coal. Yep, good deal. That's coal. Got that one. Yep. I think that's just regular wood. It's not. I'm not wood. How am I thinking? It's not wood, but it was just regular old stone. But that's where it comes in, where it starts getting difficult to be able to tell what's down here. But you know, you can always come back too. That's what I'm saying. That's the great thing about it, because you can tell there is a lot of metal down here that would be really good to pick up. And I mean, I could definitely finish this off if I wanted to. And you know, you could probably put you a little base down here. I think it's just metal. Yeah. All I want really for the first couple of trips that I come down here is the coal and the nitrate. Let's see, we got some coal right here on the edge seam. It's just hard to pick out some of this stuff, especially when it's first starting out, and it's just the edge of it, you know? You can't really tell exactly what you're getting yourself into. Ooh, I think that actually goes up pretty high right there. Let's see if we can get up here just a little bit. That. Nope, that's as high as I can go. Let's see if there's any more right here. Yeah, look at that. I think that could be it. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to tell. That's my little jump. Start the swing and jump. That's my little secret to getting up higher. That looks like all of it. Like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes though when the seam is just starting, and you just get that little bit of an edge to tell what's what under here. But I am pretty pleased, and there's still another side that I'm going to have to build onto. I'm definitely going to need more of these wood frames to be able to do that though. But this could be a pretty good little mine that we could use. It doesn't take very long to get here, and we still have where's my tunnel at? It's right here, I think. It's gotta be down there somewhere, because that's where that blocks are that I jumped up. Where's it at? It does get difficult to find your way out of this place too. That kind of sucks. I know that right there is the way over to that place, so this one here has to be here, because that's the little blocks that I started jumping up. So let's see if we can go down here and find the hole out. Where is the hole? I think I'm lost. That sucks. I think that's a little bit of coal there on the walls too. You can see, sometimes you can see stuff better whenever you're not You're not doing anything either. Where is that hole? Are you serious? The hole was literally right there in front of us. Like, I don't know how I didn't see that. It's hard to see, and I can't see as it is anyway. I need glasses to begin with, but when you get down here in these little tunnels and stuff, things really start to get hard to be able to see. So it was literally right here in front of us. So that worked out perfect then. We'll just go ahead and throw down a few more blocks so that we actually have a path out. And we won't have to worry about not being able to find our way out anymore. So that works out. Let's God, I hate this sometimes. Let's get out of here. Let's head back home because we are done for the day. It is 1800 hours and I want to get home. But yeah, so we've got a whole nother side of that we can actually do. So, you know, just kind of be on the lookout for things like that. I'm going to be trying to find more of those little hidden gems in the Cave of Wonders that we have there, and see if we can find anything else. And I'm still looking, still looking for that auger so that we can actually build around the base. Because I've got an idea. Running through my head that I actually want to take the base out with those 50 pillars, and I want to run them the length at least as far over as my tree line, because I've been having a lot of issues trying to run my forges during the daytime and screamers coming around, and there's nothing to keep the screamers out of that area over there. It's either I'm going to put down a bunch of spikes in between the trees, or I'm just going to build out the base and make this place like massive. It's just me, one person. This is way more than I need, but just for safety purposes, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Like, we're going to go all the way over to the tree line and come all the way down and go out and expand over this way and go all the way up and probably encompass where my mine is at least, and go all the way back around and down. So this place is going to be massive by the time that we get done with it. I would just absolutely love to sound like something was running behind me. I hate the sound of my own footsteps in this game sometimes. But I would just love to have that auger, man, because it's going to make things go so much quicker. Right now things are just moving so slow that it's not even funny. I actually started to potentially make a little mining area over here so that I would never have to leave, but then I procrastinated, and it's like I really want to build the steps down to it because this is part of my base and make it look nice, and then I just kind of gave up on it, and I might just wall it off. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. All I know is that we have tons of gunpowder at this point in time, and we are definitely not going to have any issues moving forward with zombies from here on out. This is absolutely amazing. Look at her. Stack of 250. Awesome. So we are actually building up our stock supply here. It's really friggin' awesome for a change to have so much. And I've already got 214 in there, so I'm going to have like 2 stacks of each now. So we're going to just throw these in there and have 70 extra. I may actually work on getting some more of those. I don't know. And I can actually keep the 500 on me with the 44 Magnum rounds. So that's really cool. But, you know, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. I think there's some potential stuff that we can really do here that's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If it's your first time watching the channel and you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a sub on it. If you enjoyed the video itself, please leave a like on it. And as always, guys, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. 'Cause we scream.